Hey everyone, welcome back to All About Bodybuilding. In today's video, we are diving into the top 10 predictions for the 2025 Classic Physique Olympia. This year's lineup is absolutely stacked with rising stars, seasoned veterans, and a few surprises in the mix. From Marcelo de Angelus making a big move to Classic Physique to Ramon Dino chasing his first Olympia title, we are ranking all the top names and giving you our honest take on where each athlete stands. So, make sure to watch till the end. Let's get into it. At number 10, we have Marcelo de Angelus, also known as Horse from Brazil. Marcelo used to compete in the open bodybuilding division, but this year he made a strategic move to classic physique and it's already paying off. His shape and structure are much better suited for this category, and the switch seems to be a great decision. At the 2025 Mr. Big Evolution Pro Show, he showed up with a refreshed look and walked away with the victory, earning his qualification for the Olympia. Thanks to his background in open, Marcelo brings impressive muscle mass, and now, with refined conditioning and a classic structure, he presents a very balanced and flowing physique. He has the muscle size, proportions, and overall shape that truly fits the classic division. In my view, he has the tools to make a strong impression in his debut. For now, I am placing him in 10th place, but depending on how he peaks, he might move even higher. Coming in at number 9 is Fabio Juno from Brazil. Fabio had a tough outing at last year's Olympia where he finished outside the top 15. But instead of stepping back, he doubled down and made a strong comeback this season. He earned his ticket to the Olympia by winning the muscle contest Fit Pira Pro Show and looks much improved. Fabio brings a very aesthetic physique with a tight waist, pleasing lines, and good muscle balance, a great look for classic physique. However, to challenge the top contenders, he'll need to show sharper conditioning and bring out more detail and density, especially in the midsection and back shots. If he can fine-tune these elements before the Olympia, he has the potential to climb higher than ninth. In 8th place, I'm going with Matthew Grego from the USA. Matthew placed 10th at the last Olympia, but this year, he's stepped things up in a big way. He looked fantastic at the 2025 Arnold Classic, taking third place behind Logan Franklin and Mike Sommerfeld, and then went on to win the Detroit Pro Show by beating Wesley Vissers. That win officially locked in his Olympia qualification and turned a lot of heads in the process. Matthew's physique has become more refined, his lines are cleaner, his conditioning is better, and he's showing solid balance from top to bottom. His structure fits today's classic standard very well, and his continued growth and consistency suggest he could soon be knocking on the door of the top 6. For now, based on his momentum and look, he takes the 8th spot, and I see him as a future top-tier name in the division. At number 7, we have Michael Dabul from Kuwait. Michael has built a reputation for consistency and classic aesthetics. He's coming off another solid season where he placed 4th at the Arnold Classic and earned his Olympia qualification by winning the Legion Sports Fest Pro. His lines are among the cleanest in the division, and he always brings a graceful posing routine. But despite his strengths, Michael hasn't managed to crack the Olympia top 5 yet. The main challenge for him remains size and depth, especially in his back and legs. Against today's top physiques that are bringing more size with sharp detail, Michael still looks slightly underpowered. Unless he brings a much fuller and more complete version, 7th feels like the right place for him this year. At number 6, I am placing Briony Bion. Briony has long been one of the most respected classic physique competitors, even though he hinted at moving to the 212 division after placing 5th at the 2024 Olympia. He has decided to stay in classic for now. His decision is exciting for fans because Briony still brings incredible symmetry, deep detail, and top-tier conditioning every single time. His stage presence is unmatched, and his posing is one of the best in the sport. Some may wonder how Brion can be ranked above guys like Terrence or Joseima, especially after recent show results. But Brion always shines brightest on the Olympia stage. With his experience and reliable peak condition, I believe he can hold strong in the top 6 and maybe even push for the top 5 again if everything clicks on show day. For the fifth spot, I'm going with Terrence Ruffin from the USA. Terrence made a strong comeback this year, winning both the Pittsburgh Pro and the New York Pro, showing he is still a major name in classic physique. He has a clean structure and elegant posing, and his experience gives him an edge. But when you stack him against guys like Brion or Urs, Terrence's weaker areas, especially his back and arms, hold him back a bit. His legs are solid, but his rear poses lack the density needed to beat the best. He skipped the 2024 Olympia but was fifth in 2023. This year, despite the hype and wins, I believe his limitations will keep him just outside the top 5. If he brings next level conditioning and improved back detail, he could jump higher, but as it stands, I see him finishing 6th. In 4th place, I am picking Josema Munoz from Spain. Josema had a breakout year in 2024, where he finished 6th at the Olympia and followed up with a win at the Nutri Yummy Pro. In 2025, he placed second behind Terrence at both the Pittsburgh and New York Pro shows, but many fans felt he should have won at least one of those. Josema's structure is more aesthetic and complete than Terrence's, with better flow and more balanced muscle groups. The Olympia judges tend to reward this kind of overall quality more fairly than regional shows, and I believe Josema's look will shine better under the big lights. If he peaks just right, he could even push into the top 3, but for now, I'm confidently putting him at 4th place. Taking the 3rd spot is none other than Urs Kalisinski from Germany. Urs is one of the most exciting and fan-favorite classic competitors right now. At the 2024 Olympia, he delivered a stunning physique, big, crisp, and detailed, and rightfully earned 3rd place. Since then, Urs has been off the stage, using the entire year to focus on making gains and refining his physique for the 2025 Olympia. His posing is world-class and his structure is one of the most pleasing in the division. If he brings another improved version this year, Urs could seriously challenge for the title. But with strong threats above him, I'll hold him at 3rd for now, though he is fully capable of shocking everyone and going all the way. At number 2, we have Mike Sommerfeld, also from Germany. Mike has had an incredible run. He shocked everyone by placing second behind Chris Bumstead at the 2024 Olympia and then won the 2025 Arnold Classic, proving that performance was no fluke. His wide frame, powerful V-taper, massive and conditioned quads, and smooth posing make him one of the most dangerous athletes in the lineup. With Chris Bumstead now retired, Mike is one of the leading contenders for this year's Olympia crown. His structure and size are top tier, and his presentation is polished and professional. The only question now is, can he take it one step further and win it all? We'll find out soon. And finally, at number 1, I'm going with Ramon Dino from Brazil. Ramon has arguably the best natural structure in classic physique. His flow, shape, and proportions are near perfect, and when he's on, he's nearly unbeatable. At the 2024 Olympia, he wasn't at his best and placed 4th, partly due to poor conditioning and stage issues. But this year, the buzz around his comeback is strong. If he nails his prep and improves his back, which has been his weakest area, Rammon could absolutely claim his first Olympia title. He's already proven he can battle with the best, and now, with Chris out of the picture, the opportunity is right in front of him. If he nails his condition and brings more detail from the rear, this could be the year of Ramon Dino. And that wraps up our 2025 Classic Physique Olympia Top 10 predictions. This year's Olympia is shaping up to be one of the most competitive yet, and honestly, anything can happen on that stage. Do you agree with our list, or would you rank them differently? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your predictions too. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more bodybuilding updates, predictions, and expert breakdowns. Thanks for watching All About Bodybuilding. See you in the next video.